Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. So my other box I ordered when I ordered that first big huge box of stamps came. I ordered these both the same day. Ooh, English, it's not a good thing. So I want to show what's in here, and this is not all stamps. A lot of it is, but some isn't. So I've never used these, and there's two of these in here, and they are a Hero Arts stamping sponge. So there's two of those for me to try and test and play with. I will do that. I will try test and see what happens. Maybe it'll work for me, maybe it won't. Then I got, let me get a hold of these, 3 packs of Hero Arts note cards. These are called Soft Earth Tones, Glossy White, and another Soft Earth Tones. So this is one of the Soft Earth Tones, and they're just plain. Okay, and then here's the other Soft Earth Tones, again, plain. And then this one is Glossy White. So I can make cards in the tones there. That's tearing that up there. All right, now let's get into this. This is a whole bag of goodies, and I don't know if they work yet. Like I said, I haven't tested any of this. It literally just came in the mail. So, yeah. Okay, so we have in here, oh, maybe. See, when you have big old hands, nothing works. This is silver embossing powder, which I will try out. And embossing powder can be a little pricey. So, get a hold of this. Here is gold embossing powder. Those will be nice for Christmas. And then I've never used this one, so this might be a treat. Or a trick, depending. Clear embossing powder. So we'll have to test that. That's 3 of those. And then there is, it's called an Ink Spot mini ink pad from Rubber Stampede, and it's in the color orange. It's never been opened, so we'll be testing that. Oh, this has never been opened either. Oh, wow. This is acid-free ink pad from Hero Arts in red. One of my favorite colors. Haha, we were just talking about that the other day. And then, I don't know if I can get in here, get my fingers in here. This one is open, okay. That doesn't, I'm not shocked or hurt or anything. This one is another Hero Arts ink pad, acid-free, and it's in black. Another one of my favorite colors. So there you go, that's those. Now let me find a nice place to sit those so I don't ruin them. Sitting something too heavy on it. So we're going to do this, because I don't want that stuff tore up. I don't want any of it tore up, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you the one little oopsie here, and I have to fix this one. He come undone, which isn't a big deal, because I just fixed one of my other ones that I have had for years. But it's it says Hugs and Kisses, and that's what the little guy looks like. But the stamp piece come off, so I have to glue him back together. I'm going to sit him way over here. And then, okay. And then we're the bags of stamps that I got, and then the rest of the box of stamps. So this one I was really thankful to get. This is Belle. And then we have a Christmas tree. And I'm a sucker for Christmas. I really am, so yeah. And then we have a cute little mouse in his overalls. Overalls. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak good. Then we have this cute dog. I'm not even sure what breed that is. Doesn't really matter, it's a dog. And then we have another dog, but this is a special dog. This is a Dalmatian. 101 Dalmatians. So yeah. And then we have a Bambi. So thankful to get these. So these can be kind of hard to come by. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but yeah, they can. They can be hard to come by. And then, last but not least in this bag, we have a beautiful angel. So, that was that one. And then, let me get the other bag, because then all the rest of them are loose. We have a cute puppy dog, and y'all know I'm about the doggies. I am. Especially the little doggy that's right here. Yeah, little doggy. Okay, this one says, some bunny loves you, and it's the back of the bunny. I think that's adorable. And some days you just need to hear that. Then there's the balloon that says happy birthday. Uh-oh, let the video catch up with me. Okay, balloon, this is happy birthday. Then here's Flounder. I love that I'm getting some of the Disney stamps. And then we have Minnie Mouse. No Mickey, though. And then we have this cute reindeer. Love it. Totally stuck on that one. And then we have a kitty catty. And then last but not least in this bag, we have cute little teddy bear. So yes, I'm thrilled. Now I haven't stamped these out yet, so I'm praying and hoping and praying and hoping that every single stamp works. Okay, we have this little duck guy who says 2. I love them. I think they're cute. And then we have the Santa head. That one I almost didn't know what it was for a hot minute. And this is a little like Cupid person. Then we have, I'm not sure where this guy's from. Oh, does it tell me? W.C. Fields. Okay, I guess that's who that's supposed to be. There we are. That's what it looks like. I think it's cute. Then we have a little Victorian house. Then we have a doll, and this one had, where's the name on this one? Baby Snooks. Then we have another Christmas one. It says, may all your wishes come true this holiday season. I think that's beautiful sentiment. So I think that's really beautiful. I'm going to hopefully sit that down there and not color everything around it. We have beautiful Victorian, or maybe these are, I don't know if these are Victorian or what era, but they're beautiful ladies in their beautiful dresses. And I think that's beautiful. Then we have the little Fisher guy sitting with his little teddy bear on the bank. I'm thinking maybe that's supposed to be Christopher Robin. Let me see if it says. It says gone fishing. Okay. Yeah, it just says gone fishing. So maybe not. Maybe it's just a little Fisher guy. And I'm calling this one Mother Goose. I don't know if I'm right. Yeah, actually I am. Mother Goose. Okay, so Mother Goose. Didn't know if I was right with that one. We have another Kitty Catty. Those kitty cats will be nice for my daughter. She loves cats. We have another Santa head. Get my big old finger out the way. I'm thinking this might be a bass. It's a fish. I don't go fishing, so I used to. And then we have, I'm calling this one Georgie Porgy. Actually, it says Christmas pie. Okay, well, Christmas pie then. But there you go. It's a little guy stuck his thumb in a pie. That's why I called it Georgie Porgy. And then we have another holiday one. It says hand stamped for the holidays. Then we have, this I think is a doll, but I can't tell if she's dancing, flying. But she's cute. Okay, then we have a little otter dude in his little overalls and t-shirt. We have a little boy on a scooter with an airplane. Now these might be a little harder to see, and I'm going to see if I can see a name here. It says Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, 1830. So this one, I guess, is very much old because you can see the horse pulling the wagon of people across the tracks. Set that one there. Then we have, I called this guy, oh, this is Snow White's prince. Okay. This is just called The Prince. All right, I thought it was the other guy from Sleeping Beauty, but it's not. So that's okay, though. He still works. He still works. So then we have Le Basset Hound. And I hope these work, because I love dogs. So then we have a little mouse in the house with some bouquet of hearts. Then we have a pen and paper, and it says The End. Running out of spaces to put these things, so I guess I'll have to sit them there. We have another long one like that, and it's a scene that has like a bunny at a cooking in a cauldron over a fire, and it's got a little chair. And does this one have a name? Maybe Rabbit Cook's what it says. Okay, and that's what it looks like. I think they're cute. Then we have a rose. I'll get my finger out the way. I told my husband this was his stamp. It's a little ducky with a little teddy bear. Just picking on him. Then we have the biggest stamp in the box. And this is a wreath, but it's got like oranges and flowers and a birdhouse. And it's real beautiful. Real pretty. This one doesn't look like it's ever been used. So we'll have to really test that one out. Let me see if I can sit it down here. Okay. Then we have this one, and it's upside down. This is called Cow and Cow Catcher. Okay, I'm not sure that's a cow catcher, but all right. Now we have another sentiment stamp. It says, with every good wish for happiness this holiday season. It's cute. Then we have this cute little angel. I think she's adorable. Then we have two little mice hugging. Pling. Not quite what I meant. I believe these are called calla lilies. Not really. Yeah, callas. So calla lily stamp. And I love long stamps like that of flowers. So there's that one. And then these, I think, are daisies. Yes, daisies. I was right. Good. Hey. My mom did teach me something other than just cooking and stuff. Okay. And now we're down to the last few. So, I'll do this one next. And this is a limited edition 1989. Does it tell me a name? It says Carousel Thank You. And it's got the carousel horse, teddy bear, and a heart balloon. And of course, thank you down here at the bottom. So there's that one. Ooh. And then I'm going to show you this one next, I think. I've never owned one of these, and I am so tickled to own one. I am now the proud owner of a Betty Boop stamp. All right, and this one tickled me pink because I love this guy. He's Garfield. So that one made me happy. And then the last two in the box, and I believe this doesn't. No. Okay, I thought this was a Precious Moments because that's what the style of the little girl is. But it says friend to friend. So she's cute as could be. And then last but not least, and boy, this one. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I want to see if there's information that tells me. Well, that's upside down. Okay, nope, that's not going to tell me doodly. Okay, this is a Precious Moments stamp from Stampendous, and it was circa 1998. And there she is, all cute with her puppy. I just think that's everything. I like that. It makes me smile because I like Precious Moments. I really do. I love their stamps. I love their imagery. I'm gonna sit that over there and pray it stays. But yeah, I love Precious Moments. I do. I'm a real sucker for them. I like anytime I find Precious Moments cards or coloring stuff or stamps, or I usually try to get it. Precious Moments really just, I don't know, they hit me. I like them. Of course, this is wood block stamps, as you can see. And it wasn't quite as huge a lot. Thank goodness, because my fingers just now got less black from the other night. So, and when I was saying I fixed a stamp of mine that I've had for a long time, I've had this since my kids were wee little. I used to use it to do birthday greetings for when they had their birthday parties. And the little rubber guy had come off the back, so I had to glue him back on. So that's what I'm saying. You can fix a rubber stamp, and it doesn't usually take too long. So this overnight, it'll be good as gold. I'll be able to use it. So no big deal. I fix mine when they come undone all the time. So, but this makes me happy because I love rubber stamps and I love being able to get a hold of different ones that maybe I never had the chance to see, or because see I didn't get into paper crafting until late. I really didn't. I mean, I was somebody who did crocheting. I did machine sewing, like patchwork quilting. I did plastic canvas. I did liquid embroidery. I tried thread embroidery. Me and it don't get along. Um, I did stuff like that, but I didn't know about paper crafting. I didn't even know about scrapbooking. And I didn't get into it till way late in the game. Way late in the game. And so a lot of these stamps I've never seen. Some of them I've never heard of. So now that I'm learning, with help from my friends, thank you. Now that I'm learning, I'm all about it. I am, and I found that I really love the whoop. That one went kawookie. That I really do love these woodblock stamps. For some reason, these are the ones that get my attention. I don't know if it's just the feel of the wood in your hand when you're stamping, or if it's the different designs, which you can get different design ones in the cling ones too, I know. I'm not sure what it is. I just like the wood block ones. And I think that they're really unique. So anyway, this is my haul. And it came after a very tiring day. You ever had to fight with your doctor to get your medicine? Well, that's what I've been going through for the last week. So for the last, let me see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For the last now 3 days, and this will make 4 days, I've been without one of my medicines because my doctor's, I don't know what she is, receptionist, whatever she is, that does the pre-authorization for medicines hasn't done the one for my diabetic shot. And so I've been having a fight with her. I've had to call. At first, I didn't know it was her. I had to call our pharmacy. I've had to call my insurance. I've had to call the doctor's office. And then I had to go around and call my insurance nurse and talk with them. And it's just been like a week. Now it's 5, 6. Now it's been 6 days and I still have no medicine. And they've known about it. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, I've done everything I can do on my end. Calling, arguing, fighting, getting mad. Because, they tell you have to be on this, that it's life-needed medicine, right? And so you try to follow and do what they say. And then they don't call the medicine in and get the pre-authorization. So it's like, what do you do? But anyway, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to test out my pretty little stamps. Hopefully every single one works. I'm going to have a good time here stamping and playing and getting my hands all black and yucky again. And then I'm probably going to pull out some Halloween stuff and work on something for my friend Tony's challenge because I got, I think, 2 more days left, 2 or 3. So I want to keep up with that. And then I got to work on my little strawberry challenge that I'm doing. That strawberry bliss, and get that done too. And I don't know. We'll see where I end up after that. So, and like I always say, smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Plus, you don't want to run around looking like an old sour grapes, even if you're having a bad day. See? I can smile. Um, I don't do teethy smiles usually. Uh, and of course, hug someone, anyone, everyone. It's good for you. It's good for them. It's medically proven. It is. It is. And then, please, please, please. And I know it's hard. I'm finding it hard today, some. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I'm doing the safe and happy. The healthy, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I really need this medicine, I guess. Because sometimes I think they BS you and tell you you need something when you really don't. So, we'll see. And until next time, please, 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 please go out and enjoy weather if you can wherever you're at. And I hope you've had a marvelous day. Take time to, as they say, smell the roses. And remember, as the weather gets warmer, not too warm here today because we had so much rain, but take time and make sure you hydrate. Water-based stuff is great. Gatorade's good. If you like that stuff. If you don't like Gatorade, then yeah, maybe avoid it. But yes, remember to hydrate as the warm weather comes because you don't want to get sick. And until next time, thank you so very much for watching and spending part of your day with me to see what's going on with me. Until next time, thank you again, and I hope to talk soon. Bye-bye.